The other thing you might like to consider is the fact that the YouTubes will occasionally spit out at you some videos that you might not want to see. And so there's the do not recommend button, but there's also the do not like button, and then there's also the not interested button. And then, sometimes I wish that life had a non-interested button, because sometimes you're just not interested at the time. You might change your mind, but that's the mood that you're in, and your YouTube feed is all of your moods in one feed, which is inconvenient, because if you're not in a particular mood, then you don't want to see some of those particular videos. For instance, you don't want to maybe get too involved with the political videos sometimes. You just want to take a break, or take a break from music, or take a break from any kind of rabbit hole that you go down. Sometimes you're oh, let's see what this kind of thing is, and then you get recommendations for that thing. Or say you have a headlight out in your 1999 Toyota Corolla, so you need a bulb for it, which I don't know. Maybe you don't need a bulb, or maybe they don't call them bulbs anymore. They're headlights. It's headlights. Headlights. What were we talking about? We were talking about headlights. Getting anywhere with the headlights. Well, we're making some progress. You might even say we're making some headroom. That's not a thing, sir. Not a thing. Headroom is like that way. You're talking about making headway in your progress with headlights. Yes, that's the speech that the superintendent gave of the school board about lice and that they're making progress, but he was trying to be funny, and nobody was in the mood for it, because a lot of parents had problems with their kids, having lice. So for the superintendent, who was very well paid, a lot of people are he's got a lot of money. He's, getting paid more than the coach, of the elementary school. And people have a problem if the coach isn't fucking getting millions of dollars to coach people. God damn it. That's what I should do, is just coach people, and not in sports, but just in general. I'm your coach, I'm your shadow, I'm your job shadow coach, I'm your coach of the job shadow. I'm just going to show up. I'm a shadow. Don't mind me, I'm a coach, but I'm a shadow coach. Shadow coach. That's a good one. That's the job I want. I want to get paid $2 million. I want the university to go broke paying me. I don't even want a university, Especially the universities now. They're universities. I don't know. They're they go one way and that's it. And if it's not his way, then that's the highway for the universities, which is not great and not a good, way to. We need to do something about this situation, but nobody can do anything. So they're just I don't know. So the good thing about this camera, it has a very handy dandy spooky light. It's just a light on this camera that makes it kind of shine in your face if you look at it right. Sometimes if you see the light, you need to look at it right or something, or what do they say? They say if you've seen the light, then you are looking at it right. I don't know if that's what they say, but anyway, I say that the light on this camera is kind of neat. Now the sound quality is really bad. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Can you hear me? You must be able to hear me, because I can hear me and I'm the only one here, so we are looking forward to the holiday season, and the holiday season can be anything you want it to be. So don't feel pressured to celebrate the holidays a specific way. celebrate the holidays, start new traditions. You know, we're sort of like in a different era now, so like start a new tradition for this holiday. Like for instance, we've had artificial trees because it's just easier, you know, and it was like a free thing, and it was like, yeah, fuck it, you know, cutting down trees is expensive and not cool, like really. So this year we decided we're gonna get a real tree for the first time in like a long time because they smell nice, and yeah, it's cutting down a tree, but like, you know, I don't know.